Welcome to this video log on Unveiling Jesus Christ. I'm John Cassanet. Today we'll take in a few last sites where old Constantinople meets modern Istanbul, including the modern transit system you see here. This is the Forum of Constantine, located on the second highest of 7 hills in Istanbul. It's interesting that both Old Rome and Constantinople, or New Rome, were built on 7 hills. In the Forum you'll find the Column of Constantine. This was removed from the Temple of Apollo in Rome and erected here back in 330 AD. It originally had the image of Constantine on the top, but that was replaced with images of later emperors. This is the oldest Constantinian monument to survive in Istanbul. However, it was heavily damaged when struck by lightning in 1081, but it was repaired and a Christian cross was placed on top. That cross was removed when the city fell to the Turks in 1453 AD. The column was repaired by the Ottoman Empire in about 1550, which added the iron reinforcing hoops on the shaft. From that day it has been called the Kimberlitis column, or column with rings. The Grand Bazaar is located very close to the Column of Constantine. This is one of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world. It's regarded as one of the first shopping malls in the world. It has 61 covered streets with over 5,000 shops for a total area of 300,000 square feet. Within the enclosed structure there are 5 mosques, 7 fountains, and 18 gates. It attracts between 250,000 and 400,000 visitors daily, and it employs 26,000 people. Despite all this, in the whole bazaar there is no modern toilet facility, so just make sure you go before you go. And yes, Jan did contribute to the economy in Istanbul, while I assumed my usual position while shopping occurred. We're now en route to another site, taking in a little traditional Turkish music, or are we? This is the Fanner Greek Orthodox College. In 1454, the Turkish Sultan decreed that Orthodox people were to be educated in their own language, and the school was established for that purpose, although this particular building wasn't built until 1881. It's known as the Red School since it was built with red brick from France. We now visit the Spice Bazaar, one of the largest bazaars in the city. It's the most famous covered shopping complex after, of course, the Grand Bazaar. Construction of this structure began in 1597 and lasted 67 years. It's called the Egyptian Bazaar because it was built with revenues from the Egyptian part of the Ottoman Empire. Construction began after the Great Fire of 1660 in Istanbul. This was a 2-day fire that was very widespread. The Spice Bazaar was and still is the center for spice trade in Istanbul. Recently, shops of other types have been coming in and replacing the sellers of spices. Today, there are a total of 85 shops selling spices, sweets, jewelry, souvenirs, dried fruits, and nuts. That concludes my video series on the sights and sounds of Istanbul, Turkey. Tomorrow we head to the heart of Turkey, to the area of Cappadocia, so stay tuned for my future videos with a more rural review of Turkey, including a hot air balloon ride.